The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Brissett. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Brissett's pass intended for Cam Akers.
But now it's 3rd down.
Pressure, that's certainly going to be key to this game going forward. And that time they're able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On 3rd down, Brissett. He's going to air one out. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on the opening drive.
On the deep
That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And
The Niners take over first and 10
deep in their own territory.
At their own 10-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. First carry will be Mostert. And not much there at all as they get this only up to about their 11.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play,
46-yard line.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts him right out there for the nice pickup.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. That's the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
It doesn't take a great
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
This early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
21. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel.
That's good.
And he gets it to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First and 10 at the
43-yard line. 28. From Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Check 13. You got tape.
It's Geis, and he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Darius Geis, the ball carrier,
down to the 43.
taken down at the 43-yard
Things were
line.
pretty stacked up there.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
21.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Here we go. Let's go.
To throw is Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete.
Garoppolo's pass
Took a pretty good
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete.
Couldn't hang on. Third
It's now
down.
third down.
Nice play there to force the
9 yards to
incompletion.
go.
To me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Open man, Samuel complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
To Deebo Samuel.
Completion there winds up a
No
wash.
gain on the
Bring
play.
up fourth down.
It's fourth
so
down.
on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just a 25-yard punt.
First
What he was
and 10.
hoping for by any stretch.
At their own
And the Rams
24-yard
are going
line.
offense here for the 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Knocked off at the 40. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Intercepted.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Mike, here we go. 53's the Mike, 53, check 53. Hey, let's get this, get this.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
By the Rams.
Unfortunately for him, last week was an indication that a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers. All that skill is
Cam Akers, the ball carrier.
It felt like
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds just
Cam
shy of the
Akers, the
30.
ball carrier.
Wind up getting 10 back as that
A gain
sets
of
him up
10
for
yards.
3rd down.
And
So
it's
from 2nd and long, now we go
down.
to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
This is out quickly to the right. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Complete to Robert Woods.
He'll get a couple yards on
2
that
yards
one,
on the play.
and it'll move the chains.
1st down, Rams.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball, that the head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting. They stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the shotgun, here's it into Akers. And the hole closes quickly.
Cam Akers, the ball carrier.
Left to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
They got him in. It's Woods. And he's is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 20.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get over there in key situations.
Cam Akers, the
Rams 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs
brings up second
can
and
open
4.
up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Los Angeles.
First down. Akers. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the stop.
Second and 10 coming
gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 49ers' 26-yard line.
Second and 10. No score.
The end of the first quarter with no score.
Second down. Brissett. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And 10 yards to go.
On third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And that will be incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up the situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So a dozen plays on that drive, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Now, let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. But when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that.
It's a pickup of 3.
Say time to get back to the basics for them?
7.
In a lot of ways,
at the
yes, but the
28-yard
biggest
line.
one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
And we got to get 12. Get to the bar. Let's keep moving.
59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59. Here we go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's
for
3rd
George
down.
Kittle.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here we go. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. conversion.
43-yard line.
To his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down.
Here we go. 180! Check, 53 is mine. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Six. Double up. 11. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
And it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A gain of 6 there on Garoppolo.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation.
George Kittle.
It meant that there was an incompletion.
It's a pickup of 6.
Okay, so they gave
Brings
up
up
the
second
completion.
and
But
4.
I really
At their
enjoyed watching how the
49-yard line.
defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. He's slaying the pick. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
By the Rams.
So that's back-to-back drives with an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10 at the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain to make it second and 9.
Akers, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Now a run with Akers. And he's got this one across
Cam
midfield
Akers,
into
the ball
49er
carrier.
territory.
He was tackled at the
That's the kind of run
46-yard
to get to
line.
everyone excited
8
on
yards
offense.
on
And
the
you know,
pickup.
oftentimes the
And
guys who
this
carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
First down.
On first down, Akers. And he's going to get this inside
Cam
the 30.
Akers, the ball carrier.
That good for 19
He was brought
and a
down at the
first down.
26.
Now, this is an example
gain
of
of
breaking down a
19
defense, because
yards.
on a lot of these runs, he's
First
getting past the
down,
point
Rams.
of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down
Darrell
run.
Henderson,
And
the LA
make it
ball
second
carrier.
and 6.
Nick Bosa on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
To throw
At the
on second
Niners'
and 6.
23-yard line.
Reset. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right. Call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. They'll run it and they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Brought down behind the
lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, kill. 43's the mic. Middle.
On 2nd down now. Akers. They'll get this down inside the 10.
Akers again the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 9-yard line.
Right there on that carry.
It's a gain of 3.
Not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing. Brissett. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And they'll have the football to deep in their own territory as he's brought down. The
Niners take over 1st and 10.
An interception move on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the
49ers
looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
57. Mike, 57. I'm coming.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Here we go. 59's Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The 49ers now going to use the 1st and 10 at the
30-yard line.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Well, fellas, here we go. Ready? Check your
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's on the right side, complete to Kittle. Before reaching the 45
yards.
Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long.
Feel good. I don't think you got it, son. 57's the mic. Watch 57. 21.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Hey, what's that?
Another try after the 1st down sack. Garoppolo. His throw incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for.
George Kittle,
3rd down.
incomplete.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Here we go.
57's a mic. 57's a mic.
Play action. Garoppolo. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a very close first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10. That's a
19, no
28-yard
problem,
line.
as they're able to convert. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Two.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his own brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Check. 59. Watch the screen.
Garoppolo again. He's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a former kicker in nearby UCLA, Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So a late 3 there, that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football, something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And no return on this one as the fair catch. A signal for it and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And these guys have been back at the closing
The Niners
stages of the
take over
first
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair. Just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
Intended for
What do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
11. 13. 53's the mic. 53.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the third time. Picked off around the 27. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At the 24-yard line.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier.
Second and 6.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
They had that one pretty
4
well figured
yards
out.
on the
Yeah,
pickup.
one of the things about this
Second
play,
and 6.
it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's second and 6. From the gun, here's Bissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it. Yes, so they were holding on to the football indeed.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a third and long. Well, complete to Cam Akers. Good contain, no gain on the screen.
Complete to Cam Akers.
So unable to get any yardage at all for the screen there on third down.
Ordinarily on third down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it
Field goal is good.
And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0.
49ers
Tremendous
3.
starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal.
The Niners take over first and 10
That was not fun to
at
watch.
their own 25-yard line.
No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the safe guard till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the blood until we all got them buckets. Yeah, them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Intended for
Still
George
looking for
Kittle.
that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have
It's
so
now
far the
second
field goal.
and 10 at the
He's had trouble
25-yard
finding open
line.
receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
On second down, Mostert. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. And you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
So third down, and defensively, the Rams have added 2 extra DBs.
21. Here we go. Mike's 57's right.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just fortunate into too many tough spots. It was almost a fourth pick of the game.
It's
And
now fourth down.
Here comes the 49ers punter
in
now.
punt formation
As he'll
for the
kick it away
49ers.
for the second time. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air.
The Rams
and
take
the spot
over
will
first
be
and
inside
10
the 35.
at their own 31-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations. Ice a game, that sort of deal.
Cam Akers, the Rams ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Yeah,
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Not one that I've ever met.
On 2nd and 9, Brissett will get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one out to the 35-yard
to
line.
Cam Akers.
Well, offensively,
It's a
that's
gain
the
of
mismatch
3.
that you want. You want to
And
force a
this
linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Brissett's
and he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
Hey, kill. That's what he put. 35's the mic.
Brissett. He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25.
Brissett's
and he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 30.
Give him 30 yards
First
there.
down, Los Angeles.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Brissett. They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
Brissett's pass.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Brought down back at the
Completion,
29
yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. Again, it's Brissett. And his throw is incomplete.
Brissett's
A lot of
pass.
times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it at pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And in the air once more, it's Brissett. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they continue to lead in the battle of field goals here. It's now 9-3. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has
made
ever
at the
said goes.
25-yard line.
Every possession.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
It's either extra point,
At their own
field goal,
25-yard
or worse,
line.
a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. Come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone. And points on the board. Again, just take a deep breath. What is working and call more of that.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Johnson running down. And he's going to take this one across midfield.
Johnson. carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
12. Whip. 11. Hey, check Mike 57. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a full pick. And it's third down and
but 6 yards to go.
The windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we go. Check 53's Mike. Silver.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground?
21.
He's going to put a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Check 59, Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
They'll run on first down. Akers. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Cam
Akers,
the ball carrier.
Very short.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Milk the clock down. Get to the fourth quarter. Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
There he goes, right side.
Cam Akers, the ball carrier. Touchdown, LA.
Cam Akers with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams take advantage of the turnover to put up 6.
The Rams leave the offense for the 2-point conversion.
Mike's 43. Mike's 43. Push him back. Push him back.
Out of the gun, Brissett. He's got Higbee complete right side.
Attempt is
No
good.
But I can't wait for a few years.
Score,
the
Rams 15.
And see what the
49ers
data tells us.
3.
Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That situation.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed it.
That's good for a 49er
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and push it
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Rams 15, 49ers 3.
They get that bad taste out of their mouth here.
Here we go,
So
here we go,
from
here
the
we go.
36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
Garoppolo now. Oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Complete to George Kittle.
Gotta love the catch.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, these one-handed catches.
45-yard line.
And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. But they really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think they're going to be helping in the game.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Yeah, it's a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. He's had trouble with the interceptions in his game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a great run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, was able to make the sure catch, and put the down marker back to 1.
Here we go. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Mike.
Play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game.
Intended for Debo Samuel. Incomplete.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it positive?
It is a positive. About winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. You were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
The throw over the middle, taken in. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game.
First and goal.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown,
Raheem
Mostert. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are back within a score.
Lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he knocks it through. That makes it a 5-point ball game. It's 15-10 now.
The score, Rams 15, 49ers 10.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
On the tackle.
Javon Kinlaw,
No
the
gain
big
on
D
the play.
tackle there to bring him
Second
down.
and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Hey, kill. 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Brissett sets to throw it. He will find his man on the outside. side.
Brissett's
And they
pass.
get him down, but not
Complete
before he
to
takes it
number
across
18.
the 40-yard line.
A gain of 18
That one
on
good
the
for
play.
a first down
And
pickup
the
of 18
Rams
yards.
first down.
Check, check, 43. Here we go. 43 is the mic. Let's get out the field, D.
On the ground, it's Akers. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down
Akers,
near
the ball
47.
carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Lefty. 120. Split. Lefty.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line.
Akers again, the ball carrier.
Today. That's a big
The tackle
loss of
made back
3,
at the
and it brings up
44-yard
third
line.
down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
Check, 93.
On third down, Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and spread it out on the sideline.
And he'll be
Debo Samuel on the return.
Call it
The
an even
Niners take over first and 10
on the return.
at their own 20-yard
The Niners
line.
will go on offense. First and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced a punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. And he's able to get this one out to his third before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here we go.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
This way, coming this way. Here we go.
11.
Switch.
Now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Well, this is where offense needs to show what it's made of. And in fact,
line.
where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Let's go.
12.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Garoppolo going to give the roaster. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he'll come a yard shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Garoppolo's pass intended for George Kittle.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming,
22-yard line.
let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Garoppolo's pass intended for George Kittle. Incomplete.
It's third down.
Brings up a
Normally you think the
third
tight
down.
end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Rip left.
Mike, check 59.
I got you.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 3-yard line. 49 that sets up a first and goal at the 4-yard line.
What they're doing right now, still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later, they're going to have to stop the clock.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
He's coming. We got something. Hey, gun.
Now again with a big fullback use check. And he's across for a touchdown. And the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last lead is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Hey, alert.
53 is the mark. Defense wins championships, baby.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the Rams. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on this situation.
This is all the time.
Cam Akers, the Rams ball carrier.
And in a lot of cases,
tackled at the
great
27-yard
they
line.
love this
2
situation.
yards on
They
the
think they can
pickup.
go ahead and get it
It's
done.
second and
Practiced it.
8.
We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Brissett.
We got three, fellas. We got three.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time.
Incomplete.
That takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
3rd down. And 8 yards to go.
You can fall or you can stand firm. I'm a real star as a sir. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype.
Brissett looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And into the end zone. Touchdown for the 49ers. They score a touchdown.
Taimi Fairbairn
And so
finding
much
that
for the
40 extra
game-winning
point.
2-minute drive. I think that interception there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Mitch Wisnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Down, picked up near the 44. There was wondering what he was going to do with it. He was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late. And when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he's got some space here. And he's across for the late touchdown. Seconds. Which are just about to put a counter on this game. Trying to bust out of that music funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play?
Because now is not really what's happened during the game.
He was taken down going the
find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the 49ers, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.